Okay, so we're gonna start doing the rear bedside now. So I got my slip solution. I'm just gonna mist the panel down. And there we go. I'm gonna take my squeegee, create my dry spot right along the back edge. Now we're gonna take our paint protection film, peel it away from our liner, and do my best to get that stuck right in the correct spot. Now just very carefully, just gonna back roll this into place. There we go. Now, same thing as we always do, pull the film back, and we're just gonna spray the back of the adhesive down with our slip solution. Make sure that the film's not gonna fall off the vehicle like it almost did on the driver's door. There we go, that's good. Now, we're gonna come over here to the front. All right, so now that we have everything in place, all I'm gonna do is spray the top of PPF down with my slip solution to make sure that it's gliding properly, or my squeegee will glide properly. And we are ready to start installing. So now I'm gonna take my squeegee and my tack solution. We're gonna start right over here in this top corner. Pull my film back, spray my hot water tack solution in place. I got that lined up nicely. I'm just gonna squeegee that down. Now we're gonna come down to the bottom, right over here. That's good. And I'm gonna take and squeegee this down from the top to the bottom, and that's perfect. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna come over here to this top corner, spray more slip solution on top of the film. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna line the PPF up over here in the top corner. Now, if you're buying a PPF kit from us, you're gonna notice that we have an overlap over here onto the A-pillar. That will be edited and that will be deleted. So when you get your kit, it should not look like that. Now I'm just lining up that corner. It's probably gonna be pretty hard for you to see. There we go, that's good. And then we're gonna come straight down to the bottom, and we don't wrap the bottom edge here on the clear PPF. On the matte black we will, but on the clear, we just stop right at the very bottom. There we go, that's good, that's down. Now, before we get crazy carried away with squeegeeing, and do the one thing we always do. We're going to massage as much of the air out as possible. One thing that you're going to want to be mindful of is this top edge. You can see we got a good 1/4 inch wrap up here, but the wrap starts to dip a little bit here, so that means we just got to lift the film up. That way we have a consistent edge wrap all the way across the top. Now that that's in place, that's good. Okay, now what we can do is we can start squeegeeing up over here on this top corner, and we're gonna go all the way across the top of the bedside. And we're just gonna get this down. Just like so. That's good. Now we're gonna pull everything downwards just past this body line right here. Always make sure you overlap your squeegee strokes. Okay, now I'm going to run my squeegee angled downwards right along this body line from front to back. What this is going to do is it's going to make sure no moisture is left behind on that body line. Then I'm going to follow it up with turning my squeegee and pulling it downwards at an angle. And we're going to go all the way over here. Now everything is down on this, right near this body line. Now, what we can do is we can start right over here. Just overlap our squeegee strokes. And squeegee everything downwards. And then we're going to do the same thing over here as well too. Now we are going to make some pattern adjustments to this one, just because it is right tight up against the black trim. And if you noticed on the front fender video, we actually tucked it behind there. We're going to be editing that pattern as well too. That way there's no tucking required. But now that we have that down, we're going to come over here and we're just going to squeegee everything else out. And since we already have this area down, we want to make sure that we're not squeegeeing anything into it. And there we go. That is how you do the rear bedside. Super easy. It's just a large sheet of film. And if you have a second set of hands to give you a hand back rolling it into place, make sure you ask for help.